Hi guys, I'm back for another homeschool haul. This will be my second homeschool haul, and if you missed my first, maybe I'll put a link to it somewhere in the description box. But basically I had a few other things that I picked up. I really don't get too many things this often, or as often as it seems, but I had some other things that I did not include in the last video, and I just started planning a new unit study. So normally I plan in unit studies, and they can last anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 weeks or something like that. So we are starting a new unit study, and this time we are studying plants and seeds, and we branch off into anything that is kind of in that area. So I just had a few things that I picked up that I thought that I could just do another quick video to put up on the channel, since I haven't really had any other things going on. I thought maybe I'd get a little bit more into how we do things on a day-to-day basis maybe. Anyway, back to what I'm doing now. We're just going to do a quick homeschool haul with some of the things that I picked up for our plant unit. Now mind you, I don't know the rules of doing homeschool hauls. I don't know if they all have to be actual educational materials, but a lot of the times we do get educational materials, but a lot of them are things that we could use to incorporate into our learning process. So for our plant unit, we're basically going to talk about plants and study plants and how they grow from seeds and get into all of that. But our major project is going to be starting our garden. And I do not have a green thumb at all, so this is definitely going to be a learning process for me. We kind of started doing this last year, and that failed miserably. So this time I wanted to get into it a little bit more and do a better job at learning with the kids about soil and plants and seeds and caring for them, and just really kind of dive deep into that study. So let's just get started. Some of these things are not unit study related, so some of them are just a few other things that I picked up as something that we could kind of break up our unit studies and do along the way. So the first thing I got was things for our garden. I got seeds, carrots, cantaloupe, watermelon, cucumber. So these are our seeds that we're going to study. I got some starter plants, and they were basically just herbs. So I got rosemary, basil, cilantro. I think I did get a strawberry plant. The next thing I got were these little jiffy pots, and these are to fill with soil and add the seeds to. So just got a few of these for us to do that with. These came in my mother-in-law got these to go in their Easter baskets, so we just kind of set these aside to use for building our garden. Just got these little kids aprons, which I thought were super cute. She did pick them up for me, but I probably would have purchased these as well. I like for the kids to feel like they're really in the role. To me, it takes out a lot of the whining or complaining that comes before they really get into a really cool project, because my kids are normal kids and they do whine and complain about starting new unit studies until we dive deep into it. And these types of things really help them take on the role and feel like they're really exploring what we're studying. So I like to do stuff like this if I can. And it just so happens that she picked these up for Easter, so they're perfect. Along with the aprons, we also got some garden gloves. So this is really cool. This is also really nice for me to have, because the kids just like to in general go out and dig in the dirt, and they always have dirt all under their fingernails and stuff. So this will be really helpful for us. But again, this is just another part of playing that role and having a little fun with it. And to other people, it may not seem like it is a big deal in their homeschool, and it may seem far away from educational practices. I don't know, but it really gets the kids excited and into it, and they get really pumped up and excited about it. So when they're excited, it makes the learning even more fun. Another thing I got was just some more composition notebooks. I really just got a few more of these to put in Savannah's new work boxes, so that she would have something she could write and draw into. And she actually does pretty well with her her notebook. So she had one little notebook and I wanted to get her a few more. Next thing I got could be plant related and it could not, but I like picking these little things up, these science related things. I got these from the dollar store and they're just little test tubes. So I got a pack for each of them and I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but again, they really love things like this. Then I also picked this up again. I know this doesn't seem homeschool related, but it kind of sort of is, because I have some ideas in my head of how I'm going to get them to learn the different things that I want them to learn in this unit. So this will be cool because they will take turns. We'll add it to their chores. They will take turns, maybe measure the amount of liquid that we give certain plants. I wanted to do a test group of plants to show them, you know, how the plant grows without sufficient light and without sufficient water, and then, you know, the opposite way around. So it's not really something that is a physical product from a store, but I really love them. I try not to print out too many things, because in the beginning I learned that I would print out everything thinking I'd use it all, and I don't, and it's a waste of paper. And they're really much more into digging into experiments than they are with using the paper products. So I just backed off of that a little bit. But there are some items that I love to use, and most of the time if there's something that I print out, it's something that I can laminate and use in different ways. So I like this website though, busylittlebugs.com, and they have the cutest little illustrations and tools that I can use and kind of manipulate to add to our lesson, specifically for Savannah, but the boys also like to jump in and use those things as well. So they had a little garden pack. This one I think may have been for free, but I have some of the other items are to purchase, and I would purchase. So we just got some of these cute little corn and zucchini and peas and radishes. So these go along with our unit really nicely. So this is something that I also spend a little bit of money on if I can use them in different ways. Look at them. Look at that little broccoli and tomato and carrot and eggplant. It's so cute. Next thing I got is this. Now I had gotten this a little bit ago, but I just never started using the Super Kid Academy, the Sweet Life Living in God's Blessing Bible Study for Kids. So I kind of rearranged my plan for Brian to do our Bible studies with the kids, and this is the curriculum that he's going to use to do Bible studies with them before he leaves for work in the morning. So I'm excited to get into this. I've done one lesson and it was a really good lesson, so we'll pick and choose the things that we want to do, but just kind of use this as a starting point for him to take over Bible study with the kids. Then I got these. I actually got these, maybe it was back in January. I didn't pick them up. My friend picked them up for Kendall for his birthday. So she picked up a stack of these Discovery kits. And this one is the Volcano Eruption Kit, the Crystal Growing Kit, the Glow Dino Excavation Kit, the Gemstone Excavation Kit. So these are nice to have around so that if we just need a break from something or do something a little different, we can just grab these and get a quick experiment in. Oh, this one's really random. Let me go and grab it. Okay, this was the last thing that I got, and I kind of opened these up, but it came in a pack of 4, and they're just little mason jars, clear mason jars. I was going to use these for the purposes of some seed growth, like maybe with bean seeds, seed growth experiments or something. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Yeah, I think that was it. So yeah, hope that was short and sweet. It was somewhat painless for me, but I'm hoping that the more that I do these, the easier they become for me. My kids have just been hanging out in the background. My oldest is not feeling so well, so now it's time to go and snuggle him and read to him and all that other good stuff. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have a new video up soon. I'm thinking about doing a planning video, or maybe even just a homeschool vlog. I already do vlogs on my main channel, but maybe I can get a little bit more in-depth into our lessons throughout the day, so I was thinking of putting up a vlog or something. Anyway, if you have any suggestions or things that maybe you'd like to see, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And you can like and subscribe if you like this video, and I guess we will see you later. Thanks for watching, guys.